How was your bathroom break?
It was good.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, we're almost done, but everything seems about going back. You know, as I was looking through the notes and going back in my head, we just got done talking about your childhood and how great it was in Africa and how you loved to have fun and go out and just be adventurous, you know, in the wildlife, and how it was just remarkable. And I thought that was really great. And we also touched base on how things were going here. And you told me that, you know, with Regina, Winterford, that you just feel like it's too close of a shelter, and that you can't get out, even though you would like to join the math league. And you're really good at it. And you also told me that he talked about Regina's ex-boyfriend. You didn't tell me any feelings, which is great, but you know, you kind of want to help him. But when I asked you, have you talked to him? Like, have you told Regina that you help him with math? You said no. And I completely understand. You don't want Regina to find out, because then Regina will get mad, and you don't want to break your friendship. I completely understand, but you know, at the same time, I don't know how healthy it's going for you. The fact that you're being closed off through so many things, and you know, we didn't really get yet to talk about how theater's going. You know, and you did mention though that you were in the art class, and that you wanted to sit with them at lunch one day, but then you decided no, because you didn't want to make Regina and Winterford upset. So, you know, and then we can go back to those later. I just wanted to refresh your memory to let you know that I'm actually listening, you know, and that I really do care about your situation. And that we'll just start extending from the last question. Did you ever live outside your parents' home for an extended time?
No.
Okay. So home's been pretty much a safe place, and you love it being there.
I've lived with them forever.
And how do your parents feel about Regina, Winterford?
They haven't gotten to spend a lot of time with them, but they just think that they are making me a different person.
And why do you think they think that you're becoming a different person?
They said that because my grades were dropping and I dress differently now.
And then, would you agree with them on those standards?
A little.
And then why just a little?
Because I think it was my choice to be different.
And it is okay, you know, to be different. It is. But do you think that difference is taking a toll on your grades?
Yes. I think that I haven't had time to study, and I can't talk to Aaron as much if I don't need help with math.
Okay. Okay. Do you think that if you were able to talk to Regina, Winterford, that they'll be able to acknowledge the fact that you want to do different subjects and sit with different people, or no?
Probably not.
Okay. And it's, like I said before, it is okay to be different. It really is. But you also want to make sure that you want to maintain your high level of education, you know, because you don't want to go from a 3.8, you know, now your overall GPA keeps going down, down, down. Now you don't want to be a 2.3 or 2.4, because then your college experience will not be, you'll have that mindset, you know, as you did in high school, and I think that it might lead you to the wrong direction. What do you think?
Yeah. But I think I can get my grades up because I know the material. I just pretend like I don't.
So you just, okay, all right. Well, I mean, I completely get what you're saying. You know, you're playing stupid, because you want to make friends with Regina and Winifred, because those are your friends, you don't want to lose them. And I see what you're saying. You're trying to. Would you say you're trying to get more towards their level, more than being the overachiever? Okay. Okay. And have you explained that to your parents at all?
No. Because then they wouldn't let me hang out with them.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Moving on. So I would say in your childhood you had a great experience.
Yes.
And that do you wish you can go back?
Yes.
Would it be a need, you would think, to go back, or no? Or just like, you want it?
Yeah, I want to.
Okay. Great. Perfect. And I'm assuming that you're living in a great environment. Okay. Home's peaceful. All right. And then would you say number of beds, would you say, in your house or in your home?
3.
Okay. And are you happy with your current living situation? What makes it home for you? Because it's a big translation coming from Africa now to America.
My parents.
Okay.
Make it home.
How's your room set up?
I've got my bed and pictures of my friends.
Okay. Now, are your pictures of your friends back from home, from Africa?
Both.
Okay. And then, that's perfect. And then, I want to ask you a couple education questions. So what would you say your highest level at this point is? To just, you go complete, you go get your GED/high school diploma? Perfect. And then you've been through school since kindergarten?
Mhm.
Okay. And then, you would say the highest grade would be, right now, 11th, because that's where you're at?
Yes.
Perfect. And then you're not in any, would you say you're in any training program? Okay. Okay. And then, do you have any plans to attend college?
Yes.
Okay. And then college graduate?
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. And then, what's your school name?
Terre Haute South.
Okay. And then, is that just on the south side, Terre Haute?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. I'm not from here, that's the only reason I was asking. Okay. So, numbers of years that you were in education, what year did you start? Which is it, 4th? Like, you were 4 years old to now 17?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you would say kindergarten, or did you start preschool?